Yo, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be doing a beginner guide for Champions Team Arena. So I think I progressed far enough into the game where like I feel like I could actually start doing some guides for this. I don't know, I'm not too good at this game though, but I am definitely, I would say, like better than like average at this point. Like I played this game a bit, I could like tell you something about it. So the first thing you want to do when you just hop into the game really is just to go here. So you're probably like here, easy mode. I would recommend you just try to finish as many stages as possible, because if you finish all those stages, there is the journey portion, which it goes up to chapter 3's stage 7 easy. So once you finish the journey portion, so you want to do this basically, just follow what this tells you to do and you get a lot of resources and a lot of pulls. So there's also the keys. This is honestly, if you just want to AFK, you get like all these rewards. If you want to like do your dailies are not too hard to do. Weeklies are actually kind of hard to do actually, but yeah, you want to just follow like the quest lines to be able to get puppy progress. Arena is actually a really good way to level up because they do give you rewards, by the way. So as you can see, rewards. So right now I'm at like bronze 3 or something. Yeah, bronze 3. Like the more I finish, like the more rewards you can get. But here's the issue though, right? The higher rank you become, the harder it gets basically. So once it gets too hard to progress, honestly, you can buy these bundles. I don't recommend these bundles, honestly. They're just they're kind of expensive. Yeah, they're kind of expensive. But honestly, if you're a free-to-play player, like you should be like looking at these bundles. I don't recommend buying anything here besides like the skill fruit, I guess. This is always free, so you just might as well get that. You could get a standard scroll. Favor, I always just pull for like the guides. The skill fruit is 150,000. I don't know who even has 150,000. Probably whales or something. The certificates, they're not too big of an issue if you just AFK, but these are what you want. Like Master Adventure Guide, I think this is the only way you could like obtain Master Adventure Guides is like doing this, getting more favor, and like actually like getting favors, you know. Here, you always want to buy skill fruits. Honestly, it's really hard to get skill fruits. Skill fruits are really hard to come by, and every time you finish pulling, you get like this. To get those, you have to go here. You have to pull 20 times to be able to get one of this. This is not guaranteed. It's also only a 4 to 5 star. You're most likely gonna get a 4 star. I recommend you pull on these because they're guaranteed to give you the drop, while this doesn't actually guarantee you anything. Like these don't guarantee you anything. So if you get really unlucky, you'll probably never pull in something. The drop rate is like what, 1%? Yeah, it's like 1%, 9.5, and then 80% to get like a something else. Light and dark units are really hard to come by as well. My god. So yeah. So there's also the hunt. There's currently 2 available, but you want to do hunt. The dragon is a fire unit, but the hunt will give you gear. So I'm only at stage 9 so far. This hunt will give you attack, effectiveness, and swift. This will give you health, annihilation, and counter. And there's the elemental dungeon. The elemental dungeon is where you get materials for ascension. Ascensions are basically stuff you could like evolve your units to just give you more stats, more and ability. As you can see. And there's crafting. You could like, as long as you get enough materials, you can craft something. So let's go craft a gear. Let's go craft a pants because I do need a pants. Oh, I got purple pants. It's an attack purple pants. Alright, I'll use that later. So yeah, like, you could craft gear here. Alright, let's go talk about the champions. So champions, they could equip gear, as I was already talking about. equip gear. I don't think these are the best gear I could equip, but you know, I'm not a whale, so I just use whatever I could get my hands on. There's a level. I think currently max level is 100. If you want to ascend, you have to have these books. So that's the reason why I said like you need those books badly, because that's the only way I could figure out how to get those books. Or you could combine guides. I just realized you could combine guides, which is recently recently added. So that's actually pretty cool. And Ascensions, you could get these to ascend. You can also combine these. To get these materials, you have to do higher level, level 2 or level 3 medium difficulty or hard difficulty stories, as well as you could go to the shop and get more. Or you have those bags, they give you out bags to you could grab some off there as well. Skills, you can upgrade skills using those skill fruits, which is the reason why I say get those skills fruits. And fusing, you could fuse your characters to give them like more stats. So for Lethal Kanuki, she gets more crit rate, more attack for Fearless Gladiator, more attack for Frost Archfiend, more HP for Soothing Sage, Dwarf Monarch, more defense percentage. This is just flat health though, flat attack, flat health, flat attack. So yeah, that's basically what's available currently in this game. So yeah, as you see, you get materials here and you get more stuff. There's resources. Honestly, the most important resources in this game, from what I've seen so far, is the favor and these marks. You can also get these, but they're not too valuable IMO. Glory is also pretty good. You could get gear here. From what I've seen, gear is really important actually. If you really want to progress in this game, you want to get gear. Gear is more important. It's for the most important thing I would say is gear, level, ascension, skill, and then fuse. Because fusing is mostly a whale thing. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much my beginner guide for Champions Team Arena. I'll see you guys next time for my next video in Champions Team Arena if I ever do another one. Anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching. Peace out. Bye bye.